Oh yeah, it sounds exactly like the sound from the GTA.
Hey man, it's Stephen McGrath here.
Hey.
I was wondering, could you do me a favour? My laptop is after dying and I want to make some sounds with this fuzz pedal. If I was to record like the audio using a Zoom H6 and send you the files, could you make a beat out of it? Just do something cool?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, class. I'll get going, so.
So I've got some bass guitar loops from Steven. He's a bass player and bass teacher from Ireland. And today we're gonna try to make a beat with those loops. Let's give him a listen. Yeah. He also sent me the chorus riff in the fuzz version, which sounds like that. Very, very fuzzy. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make some drum loops for the chorus riff, and then I'm gonna figure out if we're gonna be using a lot of this fuzz thing right here. I think we'll blend the signals together just to get a little bit of those fuzziness and a lot of this warmth, a lot of this deep bass. Okay, so let's choose the samples. This beat is gonna be a little bit boom bap-ish, a little bit funky, so the drums should be pretty snappy. This kick should do the job. Yeah, that's a kind of clappy snare. I like it. We need more kind of an acoustic hi-hat. Okay, that one is a great compromise. I don't want this to be like a traditional acoustic hi-hat, but I don't want this to be like this super snappy trap hi-hat either. The tempo for this beat will be 80 BPM, as the bass loop is originally in 80 BPM. I want to stay in 80 BPM, and let's try to record some drums. Okay, now let's color up the bass sound a little bit with the TSE BOD. And now let's blend the fuzzy sound, this super fuzzy distorted sound. And let's cut out all the low end from the fuzzy bass. And here, between the chorus and the verse section, is a kind of a fill. And that's also how the beat starts. So let's make a drum fill right here, but not with the drums we already have, but with a kind of an acoustic set. For this purpose, I will load up addictive drums. I will use the United Heavy Kit on the Dry Punch preset. It's one of the best presets in this thing. I love this fatness, this fat sound. Okay, and now in addictive drums we have this beat section where I have a lot of just pre-made MIDI loops for drums. We are looking for fills, so in the fills only, and swing fills. And we are looking for a fill that's 4 bars, so that kind of fills. Sync the tempo. Let's try this one. Okay, let's add some crash cymbals and some ear candies to make things a little bit more interesting. So for that purpose, I will be using the Cobra sample pack, one of my favorite ones from Cymatics. Okay, so that will be the main crash that opens a sequence. Here's crash number 2, and that will be the quieter crash. That one is pretty long. Let's look for a kind of perk. I don't know what kind of perk, but just a kind of perk. Maybe snaps? Nah, not really. Percussion. Let's drop some reggae drums. Oh, this beat is starting to get crazy, guys. Let's try to add some violin hits. For this purpose, we'll use Orchestral Companion from Soundvox, and we are looking for some staccato. So for those really energetic sound. Okay, I changed this pattern a little bit so it fits the bass line more and it sounds like that. Let's look for some fancy lead, something like the old school G-Funk series stuff. Now, as the direction of this beat became more gangsta, let's add some triangles as a percussion element. You know, guys, let's try to change the tempo to 90 ppm. Maybe a little bit too fast, 88. 86 BPM is the way to go. I think most of you were playing GTA San Andreas, and you remember those weird sound like a kind of a bell in the intro song, in the theme song of GTA San Andreas. It was like boom, jum, let's try to make something like that. So for this purpose, I brought myself a glass, and we will use a pen to make that kind of sound. Here is my microphone. I'll just place it right here. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do with this is to pitch it up. I want the sound to pitch up like that. Oh yeah, it sounds exactly like the sound from the GTA. I think we need some OG load to hop on this one. But I have no OG loads right here, so you won't hear anyone rapping on this one today. But if you want to hear the full beat and see the bass playthrough, just go to Steven's channel. The link is in the description down below, and there will be a card at the end of this video. What can I say? I haven't been doing that kind of beats for a long time, and it's nice to just change the style from time to time. So, my name is Dominic, you've been watching wodzubeats, and keep the good vibes alive.